right? So we know the two oldest manuscripts didn't have verses 9 through 20, right? So it's probably not original to the story.
Okay. If you're saying it's all okay, how about this? Let's entertain me for a second here. So by your guys' stance that the Bible is so misconstrued we cannot use it, right?
Never said that. That's never what I said.
Okay, so why are you why are you trying to point out? Hold on. Why are you trying to point out the flaws?
Right now. Stay on track.
I'm on. Why are you trying to?
We're talking about the empty tomb. I never said we can't use the Bible at all. Right? We're using the Bible right now.
Brother, you're saying these events didn't happen.
Right? Yeah, why would we think it happened when Mark tells us it's not an eyewitness?
Later on, there was eyewitness. Later on.
Okay, so Matthew does report that they told people, but let's...
Okay, what's your point in picking holes into the Bible? I just don't get it.
Where's Matthew getting the story from?
Yo, like, I don't understand why you're trying to pick apart the Bible and saying it's still true. Like, I don't understand why your stance is like that.
What are you talking about? Who said I said it was true? Listen to me. Just try to track, right?
Bro, you gotta lock in.
No, you need to listen. Okay? Mark tells us they're not eyewitnesses, and Matthew reports the same story, but changes and tells us that they did tell people, right? And where's Matthew getting the story from? He's getting it from Mark. How do we know this? Because Matthew's copying Mark.
Because there's similarities between those two.
Yeah,
it's not just similarities,
bro.
There's entire paragraphs that are word for word copies.
Okay, the conclusion of what they all were doing was the Messiah came and he died and he rose again, and they all agreed on that. And that's the fundamental story.
We're not talking about the empty tomb anymore?
That I just said resurrected, bro. You're not listening now.
Are we not talking about the empty tomb no more?
Bro, we're talking. Bro, you're not understanding the meaning of the Bible. It's love your neighbor as yourself. Love God with all your mind, soul, and strength.
Are we not talking about the empty tomb no more?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I just proved it.
I thought you wanted to provide a reason to accept the empty tomb, and now here we are.
Bro, you know what's funny? You're just asking a loaded question. You said, "Prove this miracle happened 2,000 years ago." Like, are you kidding me, bro?
I'm asking for your reasons. I'm asking.
Yeah, prove a miracle existed 2,000 years ago.
We're not talking about whether or not a miracle happened right now. We're talking about.
Bro, how about we talk about history? Let's take you to school now. All right, we're gonna take you to school. Buckle up a history class. Let's talk about ancient Israel. Let's talk about ancient Israel and Egypt right now, because let's see how much you know. No, we're gonna talk facts.
We're talking about the empty tomb.
No, because we've already conceded on that. We're not. Our stance is not changing. Okay.
You're conceding on the empty tomb.
No, you're conceding because you just don't get it.
No, because we're asking you why should we believe.
Bro, you're asking me a question to prove a miracle 2,000 years ago with limited paperwork. Bro, you know what I can't really do it. You already knew that. So it's a loaded question.
Okay, wait. I just want to be clear. You said there was an empty tomb. That's what we're discussing at the moment. Now you're conceding that, right? So what's your next piece of evidence that would lead someone to accept the resurrection occurred? Now that we've granted
the precursor of ancient Israel, the lineage of David.
And how do you know Jesus was from the lineage of David?
We have their birth record in the outline, like where they came from the Mary side and Joseph's.
Why do they disagree on the?
Because there's one Mary and one Joseph. Thank you. I just said that.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? Because, it's scholarly agreed on. Well, that's one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You're lying now. Okay, that's what it is. One is from the Mary's line. One is from the Joseph's line. That's why they're different.
That's not the scholar.
And then you ask me, how do you know that? Well, that's the consensus.
No, it's not.
How do you know it's not? How do you know it's not then?
Because the reason there's some scholars like Christian scholars that might argue that, right? But it's not some consensus that one comes from Mary's lineage and one comes from.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, David still existed.
It's not typical for Jewish.
Yeah, but David still existed. So what's your point?
It's not typical for people to trace lineage back through the mother, right? So it's probably not what's going on there.
Bro, you're just guessing, bro. See, that's all you do is just guess and hypotheticals. Do you not realize your logic? You can't make an assertion. You're just mad guessing, bro. In a real debate, I would love to see real debate, real life. Real debate, real life, buddy.
It's quite ironic that I gave you a reason for my view.
Bro.
You didn't give me a reason for yours, but yet you say I'm the one.
You have no clue about ancient history, bro. You're about to take it to school. Do you really want to get taken to school? You have no clue. I guarantee it. I'll guarantee it. Okay, so tell me about King David, my friend.
I don't know a lot about King David.
Oh, tell me about King Solomon.
I don't know a lot about King Solomon.
Well,
about Jesus.
Yeah, I know, but you have to. Why do you don't want to talk about the whole Bible? Why do you just want to talk about one thing?
History, bro. You should know about them.
We're talking about whether or not Jesus resurrected, and you want to move.
Yeah, but you can't concede. I can't concede. That's it.
King of Nazareth.
It's a stalemate. It's a stalemate.
Or you've conceded on the point in contention. I have it.
Bro, you have no evidence. All you're saying is maybe, but I'm making a certain that he lived and he died and he resurrected. I'm making that for sure.
Nobody's denying whether he lived and died. The thing that's in question is resurrection.
Bro, you're asking me a loaded question.
Let's recap this terrible evidence you gave for the resurrection. The first piece of evidence you gave was the empty tomb, and upon investigation, you conceded there was no empty tomb, right? That's the first piece of evidence you conceded. The second piece of evidence you gave was that we can trace his lineage through King David, right? And upon investigation, you don't have any good reasons to support that either.
Bro, you're just good reason. Bro, it is the good reason.
Wait, what's a good reason for that?
How about we pull it up on the big screen and show the breakdown of on the family tree? Maybe you can visualize it.
But like, why should we trust that?
Because we know King David existed, Solomon, all these precursors, bro. It's all one and the same story.
So
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and then Moses.
They existed, cool. So how do we trace the lineage?
Bro, you trace it back all the way to Egypt.
Or no?
What?
Are you significance of this tracing? Purpose or no?
I'm curious. I want to know how much you know. What two books even have Jesus' genealogy? Do you even know?
No, other than the Bible, no.
No. Okay, so we're talking about.
Yeah, but the Bible is the source text. The Bible is the source text, bro. Right back, bro. The Bible is the source text. What the fuck?
Yeah. No, there's different source text contained in the Bible, right? So.
Thank you for saying it in other words, my friend. Wow, real life debate.
You
get cooked.
What books contain the genealogy
Bro.
of Jesus. Sorry. I imagine you
All right,
tell me.
all right, poker dad. All right, poker dad. Chill out, man. Chill out a bit.
I can imagine you can't even tell me whether it's Luke or Matthew that traces the genealogy through Mary then either.
Bro, can you pull up the chart, big screen, host?
Oh no, he's running.
No. What do you mean? How am I running, bro?
You're King of Knives. Maybe we could talk about this when you're less emotional.
Bro, I'm passionate. It's different. See, you got it wrong. You're assuming now. Now you're assuming. Bro, you're on. Well, we do lives, baby. Come on.
I mean, I'll find a picture. I'll put it up on.
Yeah, bro. King and I's best throw knife in COD history. You already know what's up. So that's what's up. Yes, sir. No. The thing. No. Yo, if anyone's in Toronto, I do Sunday debates, live cooking. So let's go. Let's see how much you know. That's it.
Oh, he's an MLM guy?
Why the hell would I ever come to Toronto?
No, I'm just saying if you're near there, if you want to have a good debate, a good time,
Wait,
good
you're
food.
Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay, just speak with a quieter tone.
Yeah.
Bro, wait. Are you a faceless TikTok? Let's see. Are you a faceless? Are you faceless? Oh, is this a faceless TikTok talking to me? Talking? Yeah, you are because people with faceless talk shit, bro. Yeah, who cares, bro?
He would sit down and respect me. That's
No.
He's a faceless account.
No, because people like to talk smack for no reason.
What was showing his face?
What if I was really hot and I said that?
And they'd like to be like weirdos too.
You would rather a hot.
There's just a keyboard warrior. But anyways, let's back to the point, okay? The history.
Why would it matter if you saw his face?
All right, let me ask you a quick rapid fire round, okay? Did Moses exist?
Moses probably didn't exist.
Okay, probably didn't. Okay, let's move forward. Babylonian Empire.
Yeah.
Did they take over Israel?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's a good established point. Okay. Now, only just maybe 500 years before to 700 years before, there was the Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and then Moses, and then Joshua, and then the continuation.
Wait, where's the question?
I don't agree with any of that, but
So now you're going against evidence of historical findings.
No, dude, these stories we have of these people come much later.
Brother, there was called the nation of Israel with the 12.
The reason why we know about the Babylonian conquest is because they're written in context of that, because the Persians heavily influenced Judaic thought. We can see that.
Now you're about to get cooked right now because I'm going to ask you, why are they fighting right now and for a war? What's the reason?
Go ahead. Who? Why is who fighting?
Why are they fighting in the Middle East for Israel? Why?
Why is Israel fighting who?
Why are they fighting Israel? What's going on over there, Mr. Smart Guy?
That's such a vague question.
No. What? No, I'm because I want to tell you the answer.
That's like asking why. That's like asking why.
No. Why are they fighting it in the Middle East right now? Go, smarty pants.
Who? Why is who fighting who, dummy?
What do you mean? You don't know what's going on? Look.
Fighting Iran? Why
Okay,
Israel fighting Palestine?
Israel. Okay, I'll break it down. Israel conflict, and like surrounding countries don't like them. Why is that going on?
Yeah, because they were sort of forced in that area, and they're overtaking area that settlers had lived in for hundreds of years. That's why.
Who was forced where?
Well, in the ancient Palestine area.
Yeah.
No. Wait. Clarify. Wait. Wait. Say it again. Say it again. Who is getting forced where?
Israel was forced into this land area in ancient Palestine.
They were forced? What do you mean they were forced?
They were forced in there decades ago.
By what?
What do you mean by what?
Bro, break it down. See, you don't know what you're talking about. Forced by what?
I don't know.
Bro, it's okay. It's okay not to know, but don't think you know everything. This is what happened. Abraham. Bro, just no. People like to have a chip on their shoulder. Take that chip off.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
This is the real story.
Knives, bro. You gotta fucking stop playing with knives. Otherwise.
Okay,
Talking about,
whatever.
King,
Bro.
I mean, who said I knew everything?
Bro, you're acting like you guys know everything. All right, that's for starters.
What?
That's what's going on, buddy. Yeah. You try now. You're okay. You want to play that game? So Abraham. I'm gonna take it slow. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Moses, Joshua, and then the continuation, the prophets.
Wait, hold on. He's not saying that he knows everything. He's just talking to you about Jesus with the research that he's done.
No, bro. I already vibe the attitude. I'm getting this guy. There's an attitude already. So I already can vibe
Look,
this.
you haven't even read the New Testament, so why are you talking to me about?
I haven't read the New Testament just because you fact checked me on one verse out of the obscure, out of my top of my head. Wow.
How many letters do we have from Paul in the New Testament? Do you know that?
Not the exact number because you're asking very specific questions.
Can you name 5 letters from Paul?
Acts,
Nope.
Hebrews.
Nope, already failed. Acts isn't a
I don't know. I don't read Paul that much, to be honest. I don't really Paul. I'm more of a other than Paul.
You just admit you haven't read the New Testament.
I've read it all, but I haven't. I'm not
Have
every.
you read any of it?
Bro,
Can
you're
you
not listening. I've
describe-
read it all because I'm just destroying you on history
What
and
books
facts.
in the New Testament have you read?
All of them. I read the whole Bible.
Wait.
No, you haven't. You can't even name 5 letters from Paul.
Bro, I don't know the specific. You're.
Describe in the book of Revelation
Okay, let's go back to
what
ancient
Jesus
history,
looked
bro, because you guys are not paying attention,
Let's go back
class.
to relevant
Class,
topics.
pay
Let's talk about
attention.
sports.
like. King and
Let's
I,
talk about sports.
King and
Let's talk
I,
about all these irrelevant topics.
Class, pay attention now, because you guys just TikTok warriors, but no one debate in real life.
Please, can you describe to me what a locust looks like?
Can you come debate real life or just talk on TikTok?
Please, can you describe?
See, that is a real character builder. That's a real character builder, isn't it?
I'm not coming to bullshit content.
That's okay, because you won't, because you can't.
Why don't you come to Vegas and debate me, motherfucker?
Vegas? I'm coming this week. I'm not even lying. Let's go. I'm not even lying.
Let's go.
No way you said that. There's no way.
Hold on, wait, guys, pause. Wait, sir. You could literally go live and debate him in real life, and like.
Yeah, I'll be in Vegas, bro. I'll join your lives.
Where are you gonna stay? Where are you staying in Vegas?
I'm not telling you.
How you guys gonna-
Oh, this guy want to get personal. This guy want to get too personal.
Where are we debating in Vegas then?
Yeah, okay. You guys live every day?
Wait, I go live pretty frequently.
Debating in Vegas.
Like, I want to go to like a nice place. I'm trying to think.
Like the
Coffee shop. Like,
Yeah. So, you know better than me. I don't really know Vegas too much.
Well, I don't know about a coffee shop.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you
just have a whole argument in a Starbucks?
do you open like TCG cards and sports cards?
No.
Oh.
Is that what you're here for?
he likes.
No. I do clips on YouTube and stuff like that.
What are you gonna be in Vegas for?
Okay, another
Just like
personal
vacation?
question. A little bit vacation, but some work.
Clips on YouTube? What are you, a social influencer? Oh my god, social media. Yeah, he's a social media influencer, I think.
No. I'm coming up on the come up right now. Like I'm starting again.
No problem. Yeah, me too. I'm on the come up. Same here.
But I've been doing it for a long time.
I'm not, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
No, right here, right now. Like your YouTube channel is awesome. It's fire.
I'm kind of fizzling out. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not making it there.
All right, but if you're actually,
I'll just stay with the
I'll,
crew.
if you guys are on live, I'll join when I'm there, and
Wallahi, pray for me.
we'll see what we can do.
No, actually, King, if you come to Texas, I'll debate you in real life.
Texas? Oh my gosh, I can't do that,
Yo, King, if you go to
I can book your plane ticket.
bro. I'm sorry, I don't travel too much. I just go like
Wait,
once in a
hold
while.
on. Is that supposed to be Jesus's
Steel, you got all this background music. Can we mute this Steel guys?
Yeah, you have a really loud background music, but whenever you talk, unmute, and then after I mute up again.
Okay, so you pulled up the lineage or what? What is that?
Oh yeah, this is the lineage, but like it's kind of tiny.
No, this is not a good one, bro. Like, I have the one with the family tree. It's kind of like a little bit too much.
Have the one that proves him right.
No. This is like that one. That's actually ugly graph, bro. That's such an ugly graph.
Family tree.
Yeah, they look freaking weird.
Let's just find whatever like bullshit piece of apologetic we can find that
What's
agrees.
it called when you pick one cherry out of? Oh, sorry.
Yo, have you ever heard of the wall chart of world history book?
No.
Okay, it's a 50. It's a 50.
I don't claim to know everything like you.
I know a lot, but I don't know everything.
I said I know a lot. Yeah,
I mean, how are you?
Name 8 things.
How are you defining a lot in that instance?
By my credentials.
Name 8 things. Bro.
Okay, so is there more that you know than what you don't know?
No, I think I know more than what I don't know. I'm not talking about specific pieces of knowledge.
Know more than you don't know.
No, I know more than I don't know because
Some people get on lives
it's
and try to defend
it's
their
not just
contestant when
no.
they
It's
have
not like
to
you know everything about the world. It's like how do you live your life?
But you're
How do you
saying-
conduct
you're saying
yourself?
You think that you
This
know
guy's a metric.
50? You think that you know 50.01% of knowledge? That's what you just said.
Of
Imagine
like
if I
of
got up here
spiritual
and said,
knowledge.
Like The Godfather was like the best movie of all time, but I never watched it. Like that's what this guy's doing with the
No, I'm
New
talking
Yeah,
about
you
I'm
never
talking
read
about
the book.
lifestyle
You never read
knowledge.
the book.
I'm talking about
Wait,
lifestyle
King of Knives,
knowledge.
Please,
Wait,
can you
you're
describe
right.
to me? Wait, guys, please. King of Knives,
Oh, this
please
is better.
describe to me in the Book of Revelations what a locust looks like.
Like the insect.
No, what a locust looked like in the Book of Revelation. Describe it.
Again, another specific verse that I can't get off the top of my head. Read it.
Yeah, but you thought it was an insect.
No, like the locust, like it's like a what do they call it?
The locust that they talk about in Revelation.
It means different.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the insect.
yeah. But
What
the
do they
Bible
look like?
uses that so much they same names, but it means something else. Like it's kind of
Yeah,
like a
what does
four.
it mean in Revelation? Does it mean the insect, or does it mean a horse with a human face?
You tell me if you're gonna bring up the verse.
It means a horse with a human face and like wings and stuff.
Like a centaur, just with no arms.
No,
Okay, bring up the verse.
no.
All right, so you're just gonna make a claim and I can't even look it up.
You can look it up.
Yeah, but tell me the verse.
I wouldn't bring it up.
Now you're just making things up now. See, you're not even doing nothing, bro.
Yes or no?
You're not doing nothing.
Tell me one book in the New Testament that's less than 3 chapters.
Listen, holy shit! Like, I need
These
to
are very easy questions for anyone that's read the New Testament.
Very easy. I'll give you a hint.
Brother,
It's
I
in
don't
the New
study the
Testament.
Bible just to know things about like contextually. I read the Bible
Oh my
to understand
God.
things about my
Somebody-
life.
Yo,
All right?
Yo, name
Like
a
moral
member of the family
moral
in The
teachings.
Godfather. It's like I don't watch The Godfather for the people in it. I just watch it for the whole
Yeah.
freaking thing, you know?
You know what it says? You know what it says? It says love your neighbor as yourself and love God with all your mind,
Oh
soul, and
my
strength.
God.
That's what it
Bro,
says.
Just tattoo John 3:16 across your
No,
forehead.
no,
and
no,
shut
no,
up.
no. That's what
Oh
it
my
is.
God, bro, I was about to say that.
Because if anybody have unforgiveness in their heart and hate people, you're wrong. So you only you know if you have that. I know. That's fine, but people.
Tell me the name of one of Jesus' brothers.
James.
Okay, James, that's the most famous one. Can you name a second one?
I don't, bro. You're bringing all these statistics out. Okay.
Yeah, you're
I
bringing
told
all
you I
these
don't
statistics
actively
out.
read the Bible every single day.
What was Peter's original name?
Coco, big screen.
Oh, I
for
know
Sky.
this one. Give me a
Gotcha.
second. Damn, you're stumping me on this one. You're bringing up. You're basically like doing like Bible study, bro. That's all you're doing, bro.
These are very like.
Thanks for the Bible study, sir. At least you do something good today. At the end of the day, you guys have no understanding what's going on in the Middle East, and you don't know why it started. Because Israel's being fought because they had that land back in the day. There you go. Full circle moment. Full circle moment. I hope you guys do your research. Please.
The nation of Israel is not the same people that had the land.
It's the same land. I'm not saying the same people necessarily, but the same land.
He's saying the rocks didn't change.
Okay, well, let's say like Native Americans came and like took over. I don't know where you live right now, but
We're talking about real life, not
He lives in
hypotheticals.
Toronto.
let's say did Native Americans used to live in Toronto. I don't even know.
Of course they
Yes.
did. They lived everywhere.
Okay, let's say Native Americans came back and like took that land back from you. And
I don't know
kicked
if
you
they'd be
out of
called
your house.
Native Americans. I think that at that point they'd be called indigenous people.
Okay, indigenous people. I didn't mean.
Yeah, that's That's literally just the same thing, different words.
Yeah,
like,
why
what
would you
can-
offend so many of our Native American
Well, I'm not trying
viewers?
to look.
That's crazy.
I'm not.
Native
I'm not trying to
Americans
cancel this
and
guy immediately.
Indigenous people are just literally the same words.
I'm not
Is
trying
Canada
to be.
America, Black Stallion?
I'm not trying to be offensive.
Canada
or,
is not part of America, but Native Americans and
Yeah, that's what I
Indigenous people
thought,
are the
dumb
same
fuck.
thing.
Hold on, guys.
They don't see borders the same way we do.
This is besides
Or
the
at
point.
least
The
they
point is that
recognize borders the same way we do.
Bro, that's
The
like
point
saying
is-
that all black people are African American. It just
Hold on,
doesn't
go
make
ahead, sir.
sense.
Well, let sir go.
No, not all black people are African American.
Well,
That's
that's
why
what I just
black
said,
people
dumb
don't
fuck.
come from Africa.
Hold on, guys.
Jamaican.
Let sir
That's what I
go.
just said, you dumb fuck.
Guys,
Fucking
sir,
idiot,
keep
yes.
the talk.
Look, the point is that look, you could these people that, let's say, generations ago they had their land taken, right, and they came back and you and your family have lived in this house for years, for generations, and they take it from you and say, we were here originally, our ancestors were here originally.
Mhm.
Like, would you be okay with that?
You'd be committed to being okay with it, by the way. Just
Good
so
question.
you know.
That's a good question, right? That's a really good. Now we're heating up. No, the thing is, that land. If we look at the origins of it, yeah, I am. It's the Abraham's land. So originally it was his. So anybody else's
If Abraham
land.
comes back, he can have it.
Well, people are gonna
Then-
fight.
then
People.
you should-
I don't
then
agree with
you'd be
fighting,
okay with-
but
you'd be okay with indigenous ancestors coming and kicking your family out of the house and saying, putting their feet up on your couch. This is our property now.
yeah, but their God doesn't prove it.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
They need
god.
a god?
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? Obviously, that's the whole point.
Wait, so only the people with like a god that they can prove can take back land?
In one specific case of the world, yes. One specific case. Bro,
So,
do you
what is the- hold up, wait. What is the proof of their God?
that the God helped them through all these Exodus and then Joshua, and they got their land back in the day.
Okay, the Egyptian gods helped me through my life. Does that mean?
No,
they're
I'm
not
talking
real,
about
therefore I have land I
historical
can take?
figures, bro. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about historical figures.
Yeah, I'm talking about historical figure. Me, I'm a
Yeah,
figure
Black
in
Stallion's a
history.
historical figure.
No, we're talking about the Bible here. We're not talking about you, brother. Okay? We know. Okay.
I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll talk to you
Relation of
later.
your claim and why it is.
Yeah, wait, before you go, King, would you debate sir in a formal debate?
Bro, anytime, anywhere, man.
Okay, I could host it. Okay, wait, actually, really quick.
Bro,
let me
and
introduce
at the end of the
myself.
day, you're gonna get me on prove this, prove that. But once we go to ancient history and I connect all the dots until Revelation, then you'll see it.
Okay, wait, hold on, really quick.
Try to connect
Wait, so let me introduce myself. So my name is Mr. Coco. I run this page called The Controversial Compass. I host debates and debate people, and I've hosted several debate events and collaborated with over 75 different content creators. So yeah, I'm totally down for debates. I would fly over to Toronto and do whatever your debate event is, because that would be awesome. But flying over to Toronto, I don't even have that money right now.
It's not worth. I know,
But yeah, if you're in
The fuck
Texas,
is Luga doing in Toronto?
bro. It's
like,
better
if
than
you're in
nothing.
Texas,
It's better than nothing.
totally down.
Okay, it's not our fault that we freaking have the shit government here.
Oh yeah, at least you guys have universal health
I
care.
mean, did you not vote for that government?
What do you think?
At least you guys have universal health care.
No, of course not.
Did you not vote for your government over there?
Nah.
Damn.
But you think?
Do you guys
Well,
have
hold on.
a-
You think it really matters? You think
Do
it
guys
really
have a
matters?
system?
When they all they talk about in the news is fucking tampering with the election, bro. Even on the news, not even in the low key. It does not. It's not fucking real, bro. Come
So
on.
y'all never had a fair election.
You guys never. You don't have one either.
I mean, you're not
Yes,
wrong.
you do.
No. You are more
No, he's
corrupted than
right.
all.
There's nothing fair
You,
about
you
our
got you got the fucking Illuminati on your money, buddy. You gotta wake up.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And y'all have toonies. Wake the fuck up.
No, Illuminati, right? Looking at you, bro. Straight up.
Canada's witness protection. Let's be honest with each other, all right? Anyone who wants to come to Canada, that's the safest place to live. Because all the cartels and the fucking goddamn crazy Indian, Punjabi, freaking goddamn gangsters, Sidhu Wallas, want to shoot up the places. That's not
Okay,
good.
wait.
That's
I'm not sure we can say that on
Yo,
TikTok.
chill.
Oh, no. Schmoot. You know, schmoot.
There you go. But yeah,
Giving out a lot of kisses up there.
But so
I mean-
there is two things I want to do right in my social media career. One of them would be to fly over to California and do Jubilee. That would be really awesome. But I mean, yeah, I'm down for any in-person debate events, as long as I don't get kirked. No offense.
No, we keep it private until it's ready to go. You know what I mean?
Toronto?
Huh?
Bart? then do it there.
Yeah, Eden Center, Young and Dundas, bro.
Speaker's Corner.
Yeah.
We do Speaker's Corner.
Not London. In London?
Yeah, because I'm not trying to get shot in person. Like, yeah.
No, it's not that serious, bro. You just say meet up and we'll have like a formal debate.
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
No, it's not worth to fly out for no reason. So like.
You're getting shot where you are. Go.
No, but like we always keep it respectful and we never get angry, bro. Okay, let me tell you one thing quickly. When these guys debated, right, in the Young and Dundas Square, the Muslims and the Christians, bro, both times they had a big group around them, right? Both times the Muslim people started pushing and shoving first for no reason. Bro, that's a 0-2 to them, bro. I don't know why they're starting beef for nothing.
You know that how?
Because I was there.
Because they hear their bomber being pedophile.
Everybody's religious affiliation, did the background check, found that, and then identified who pushed first.
There's video evidence, my friend.
They're probably
Say
like
they're Muslim because they look
Is it
Muslim.
BuzzFeed?
Bro, I debate with them all the time. They're all my friends, but they're just like to start beef sometimes. Bro, everybody downtown Toronto knows me, bro. I make shish kebab. I literally make shish kebab live, okay? If you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Straight up.
What the fuck?
Make me Asian.
How was that today?
I go to Iraqi Dijla Farat and I bring the shish kebab down the street.
Alright, I'll check you out again.
Oh, you from T-Dot or what?
Yeah, T-Dot.
Oh, yo,
The 6
yo, bro, yo, Sundays, bro, Sundays, Young and Dundas between like 1 and 5, 1 and 6, bro. Just go there, just chill out, talk with everybody, meet new people, bro, and I'll be there.
Do you go live on TikTok?
And not when I'm there. I kind of keep it like I don't like putting the cameras in people's faces like out of respect, so I don't. But like I'll do it anytime.
Okay. Sure, I might join your TikTok live or.
I don't do live when I'm there. I usually do like just like low key like kind of talking with them. Because like people don't like their camera in their face, bro, and I respect that. Like I want to just talk to you right now.
Bro, do you know who I hate the most? Tyler Oliveira. This guy's such a fucking loser that he's willing to humiliate the genuine goddamn cultures of this planet. These people are innocent. They don't know exactly like the very truths behind their cultural and the natures of the culture. So he's willing to fucking expose it and laugh at it like some goddamn psychotic maniac, and then go, okay, this is what happened. This guy went to India. He saw a bunch of freaking people eating cow shit, okay?
Yeah.
And this guy thought it was a great idea to fucking record it and have the fun fucking getting hit by cow shit, and I don't know. Seems like it was counterintuitive.
Yeah, okay, so like, but no, like, I think like the one, like, I need to make plans for this, but like, the one thing that would be really cool to do is like, Jubilee, and I think that could really blow up my account.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
I really want to do like a Jubilee debate.
I wouldn't mind that either, actually.
Yeah, like I think that'd be fire, cause like Parker did a Jubilee debate, and like he was at like I think it was at like 100K subs, but then after the Jubilee debate, he like skyrocketed to like 500,000.
Yeah.
Like it really.
Yo, but you have to make some good ass clips and like post them on TikTok and let them go viral as well.
Yeah, you have to be like, you have to perform.
Yeah, like for me, I've been
Like,
slacking, bro. I've been slacking on clips, bro.
I'll make clips.
On what,
I
COD?
do screenshots and I do live, what do you call it? Screen recording. There you go.
Yeah, like you edit videos?
Yeah, I do that. Bro, check out my Instagram, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Like what do you edit? What do you edit?
I just basically edit like my VODs, I do Twitch streams, right? So kind of like interpret myself into being like this Twitch streamer on Instagram, and people are just kind of laughing it up, and so I kind of like just entertain more and more.
So what are you just doing? Face cam?
Well, basically that's it. I'm just showing myself around different. Bro, I was in downtown Toronto today. You're not there.
No, bro. I live like an hour from there.
Okay.
Yeah,
It.
but like like when the weather starts getting better, more events, bro, it's gonna be lit.
Bro, I'm a party. I'm gonna bring this shit fucking to every single place.
Yo, I love their multicultural festivals, buddy. Goes off. What?
Carnival?
Not so much that one. I'm talking about the one in Nathan Phillips Square. They have like all different like food and stuff.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay,
yeah, they have like the Iraqi fucking devka, bro, because I'm like half Iraqi, so. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, like at the end of the day, a lot of people don't have a life outside of like God in the Bible. They don't have their own personal life, but like I do, right? And like I can not talk about God and like be like friends with anybody. So that's the true like telltale sign of someone who's trying to get better, is that they can hang with anybody and not afraid to be social, not afraid to meet new people. That's kind of like the telltale signs of like what a person should aim for in their life. Be a good person, help people, because like these are all moral things. And like at the end of the day, what like I wanted to hit home with Sir on this, but I was gonna tell him we're all one people, okay? We all like share the same understanding about life for the most part, for average. So there can only be one truth of where we all came from. It's God or evolution. And when I see the world and I look around, mountains, lakes, like deep water, like all this was constructed to sustain life. There's no way you can have like a enclosed system like this to sustain life just by chance. You just start throwing billions of years at it, and then it just gets lost. That's what happens, bro. In reality.
I mean, that's so assuming there's very limited. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, like, I do have to leave in like 3 minutes, but.
But you know what I mean? Like they just like to throw billions of years, and it all makes sense because it takes that much time to do that, bro. But in the beginning, like to even get that process started would be so astronomically impossible that it's not even likely that it would happen. So like it's just all these guesses that and then people think it's true now. But 50 years ago, people didn't think it was like that. But only in modern advancement, it's like, oh, we got good technology, we got some good smarter people now. But there were actually some people who were the smartest back then. And then all the people who were trying to find discoveries, most of them got silenced. And when I go on a debate and I start talking about these really conspiracy theories and all this connection, that's when people truly get cooked. Because it's undeniable what's going on in our world. Our world is evil, okay? The ecosystem's failing. A lot of stuffs are failing because the people who's in charge are freaking messing up everyone. So that's the reality. No one can argue that. Because guess what? We all see it.
I agree with that to an extent.
Bro, we start talking about vaccines and all this nonsense. You see how fast people get shish kebab, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's that fast. But yeah, all the best. You got to go. I'll join later. See ya.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Which one of these dogs would you...
Let's go, chat. Like it up, share it up. Pop, pop, pop. I make shish kebab, bro. I make shish kebab, okay? Make the debka.
Which one of these dogs would you...
Make the debka. Make the debka! Oh my gosh, make the debka, bro. Don't make me make the debka on their asses. يلا make shish kebab. يلا make shish kebab. يلا make shish kebab. يلا make shish kebab. Got the dipka. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. Well,
Yeah.
And then go to the massage parlor.
got a mic muted. Yo. Christ is up. Christ is risen. Yo, Wagwan, why you deal with? Yalla make dubka, man. So chat. Get your knives up in this bitch. Too many clips to post. Too many places to go. But we still playing, chat, for you. We're playing for you, chat. Playing for the people. You want to watch the King of Knives do action. Mm-hmm. Yalla, do the dubka. Boom. We need a bomb, bro. We need a bomb. We need a boom. We need a boom. Yo, got a mic muted?
Yeah.
No, yo no hablo inglés.
Yo, you're gonna squat up on me or I'm backing out. First drop. Yo, you gotta hear me?
¿Qué dice él?
Oh, I'm not vibing, I'm vibing, chat. Not vibing, chat. Man. I reset.